Hi everybody, it's
Hey
Steven.
y'all, it's Autumn.
Good to see y'all tonight. As we told y'all before, we're going live to celebrate the strawberry moon. So we've already been here, I don't know, 20 minutes or so talking with the spirits. Uh, been getting pretty good stuff so far. So we just have to see what they got to say. So let's
Let's get set up.
yeah, which we're already
We all, he's got to get the camera set up.
ah that's already starting. Don't want to stay straight. Got the whole shebang out here today. Got Gizmo and the REM pod, the flashlight, cat toys that never.
Yeah, and the K2 meter's going on.
Yeah, it's literally going off right now. It's right there. So they've been interested so far. So and hello, Face the Ace. It's good to see you. And Roses,
Hey Ace.
hello.
Hey Rose.
Good to see y'all.
And hey Christina.
Let's see. I miss somebody. Yeah, Christine, welcome
Yeah.
in. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Good to have you from Chile. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey Christina.
Oh, I didn't know you had it on your phone. But hopefully everybody's doing good. Y'all bear with us. We'll get this fixed up. Try to get it where y'all can see us and everything. Sort of. There we go. Thank you for dropping the links.
How far can you see the hotel?
Yeah, well, most of it. Can't really see the bottom half of it. You can see that part. There we go. I know it's on an angle. Sorry about that, guys. You'll have to you'll have to forgive the train because there's trains going through here all the time. And hey, Jonathan, a crossover paranormal. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Really, really good to see everybody tonight.
Hey y'all.
Hopefully everybody's doing good. I'll get over here to the side. Help! I turned the spirit
You get
top.
on the other side.
It said top. Hey, Vicky with the best paranormal.
Hey.
My
Hey,
name's
Fred.
Fred. Hello, Fred. It says 20.
Are you 20?
This grave that we're at here, they died in 1928, so that's the 20s. Welcome to everybody that's coming in. Welcome to our new friend there, Chris. Christian, it's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. We really do appreciate it. Always welcome everybody. Not really seeing the moon yet, but it's certainly dark enough out here. Hopefully everybody can hear good.
Don't mind the train.
Yeah, it's it's on down that way, but it is out here. My ashes are here. Your ashes are here. You would have thought they would spread ashes at this cemetery. This is an old one. This is a very old cemetery. Oh no. I think the roses deleted the tops and put them in timeout. I have to fix that.
He'll just have to wait. Ain't no way.
It just says message deleted by Rose.
It was an accident.
Yeah. There he is. Good to see you, brother. Thanks so much for coming. Hear the frogs out going rant, rant tonight. I hope. A matter of fact, right here, behind this, and the last time that we were here live, we saw the lantern go across. Now the problem with that being, the lantern was up here above this tree, but back in behind it, it goes down a steep hill, so there's no way it was anybody walking. So, can you answer that? Was it who creativity. Was it? It said creativity. Who was it that used the lantern in the last? Yes.
If y'all pet Gizmo and touch him on the head, he'll sing and dance like that.
Thank y'all so much for the hearts. Appreciate that. I got the spirit talker going. It says you hear us. Yeah, we do hear you. We appreciate you communicating with us tonight. It's really nice to see you and talk with you again.
And I'm gonna try out my
Hello,
new
Maggie.
camera.
Oh yeah.
It's got night vision on it, and I'm gonna try to. I haven't. We haven't tried CapCut on the computer yet, so we're gonna see how that works.
Oh, it's so hard. I've already tried it.
We might not have to because, well, besides putting the intro and stuff, but since we don't edit our videos,
It's hard going to school. Just down the hill from us is the school, it's like an elementary school. Trumpet. Trumpet, that's funny. It said trumpet. Are you playing the trumpet?
okay.
It's still sort of light out, but not really. It's getting pretty doggone dark. But Autumn has a green flashlight to help kind of see around. She's getting in the bag hunting something. Is there anyone that has anything that they would like to come up and say tonight? We want everybody to feel free. Want everybody to have a chance, and we actually did it. Don't go. Don't go. Okay, we won't. We'll be here for a little while. We filmed about a 15, 20-minute video before we went live, so that the spirits could get used to us, and they're not, won't be so shy, and they definitely been using the K2. They haven't really used anything else. But.
And anybody on in the comments have any questions y'all like to ask them, feel free to ask. I'm touching your hand.
They were touching our hand earlier on that video. We walked past the grave, and it said like a name, and there was a child, and it felt like something was holding my hand. And then Autumn got the K2 going crazy, but it was at a low level, not at like up high. Or it was at like where a child was at. So it's been really neat so far. Hopefully everybody again is doing good and having a good time. Hopefully y'all enjoy our little live stream. I may just get out of the way and go over here to beside the camera. And, maybe let's change over to the Necrometer app and see if they have anything they want to say. That's weird. What was that? It's to the side of it, though. Here's the grade. So if there's anyone else that has anything, come on up and feel free to communicate. Hi, Kenny Weaver. So good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Roses wants to know if you're a male or a female that is touching the hand. Are you a boy or are you a girl that's holding the hand? Well, I want to see if you guys can bring the lantern back. Sound like every once in a while it sounds like somebody's walking around behind us too. Huh? Gets mighty quiet, that's for sure. Other than the highway noise. But we're actually up on top of a really gigantic hill, and it's covered by a tree line, and it's really a really nice place to investigate at night. I think it is. We may kind of move around a little bit and go down toward the bottom end some, but we'll just. Kenny says he's getting there is a young female here. I'm positive there is. Camilla, yes. Yeah, she was the one that was grabbing my hand during the video that we shot earlier. And up at the very top, it said, "My life was silenced." I see that. And doubtless. It said, "I'm hiding in the forest." Now it says doubtless.
Are you behind the bush? I see you behind the bush.
I don't know. It looks like it's about the same height as the other one. Autumn's got her little night vision, little, not the camcorder, but just a little. It's hard to.
Well, it only picks up some.
Rug. It says Kenny says that Camilla is in her mid to late teens. Could be. Now that was weird. What was that? Let me hold what you got, and I'll come this way.
I don't know if they can see it. It's hard to see on the phone.
Looks like there's two heads peeking out behind
trees.
the tree there. Move to your right just a little bit with your hand, like that. Yeah, that's cool.
Can they see?
I don't know. I can't hardly.
You have two phones. See what you're seeing on your.
No, not really, because I need to do it some other way. It's got a glare on it. It's a glare from that. Dang, I knew that's what it would do. Sorry, guys. I was hoping y'all could see that, but the screen. Uh, it says prayers from my wreck, enough to get better vehicle and stress levels go down. Yep.
Goodbye.
But it's a really cool place up here.
Anybody, children, anybody can come up and mess with the devices.
It says maze, and Avis says, "Have you or do you hear humming?" Two, I think it's two females. The hearts in the way. Could very well be. There's quite a few children and women, men, soldiers from various wars actually buried here. Is there someone here walking? I just heard something down the hill.
Autumn, if you take the screen cover off, you might be able to see.
Shadows. Yeah, there was something in the shadow. Sorry about that, guys. The I heard something down there like a footstep. I need to get a different phone holder that has the holes for the lights. Because this one has a movable joint. It does. You can't tighten it or anything, so it just falls forward. It says Camilla, which is the girl that was holding my hand. Do you like horses? Oh, I'm sure every little girl loves horses.
In the forest.
In the forest. Are you hiding in the forest still?
Empty house.
Is there an empty house in the forest? I bet it's gone, long gone by now. That's funny. Autumn got the camcorder out and was like, "Why can't I see anything?" She had the lens on it. Oh man. Oh, we're not used to using that kind of stuff. We may not get anything tonight, which that's fine if we don't. Sometimes that's just how it is. I enjoy getting just to come out and communicate and talk with you guys and hang out. The part that we're in, this cemetery is one big cemetery, but it's actually
Teresa.
divided. It said Teresa. Hello, Teresa. Welcome in. Welcome. And talk to us, please. But it's divided between an upper and a lower part, and they actually consider it two cemeteries. And I believe the. You think the lower part's the oldest or the top part? I think the lower one is. But this area right in here is where we always film because it's got this big, nice stone right here, and like I said, we got that lantern in the last one. Huh? Are you at peace here? How about that? I know y'all be able to see that, baby. No, your light's flashing. It says, Teresa, are you an older sister? Maybe you have some younger sisters, maybe Camilla or a younger child. It's gotten quiet. Hi, PW. Good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. Always good to see you. Like I said, hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. We're just celebrating the strawberry moon out in the cemetery. Autumn's gonna correct. Autumn's gonna step away just for a minute to go check on Hope. She's in the car back up the way there. We have to keep a super duper close eye since she's like only in her second week with that insulin pump. The writing on the walls. Was there animals? Was there writing on the walls of the old school that used to be here? And I'm sure there's animals all in the daggum, all in the woods and surrounding area. we're all wearing. I have to show you this. Autumn kind of made these are little glass bottles that each have. It says video feedback. Okay, but they have holy water in them. They're kind of like little protection things. Whoa. Getting some action right in here, guys. Going to 10 megahertz. Some of that's my device, but 50. Yeah, it almost went to 50 megahertz on the device here. Let's Can't really see it, but you'll be able to hear if it starts beeping. Stairway. Is there a stairway? This is you kind of straight down the hill there. Can't really see very much, but there's grays kind of everywhere here. You haven't seen the moon yet. I'll go ahead and turn y'all back this way if I can get the. That's kind of like what we're looking at. That's there's a school down there and there's businesses. It's a busy area. We keep the camera facing this way so that if the light's not kind of drawing attention to us. Twilight, yeah, it's a little past twilight now. Yeah, it's a little past twilight. Frankfurter, are you hungry? Deadline. Is there a deadline? This investigation's kind of a little treat after I've been working all day long. Had to go when it's over. When it's over. We had to go grocery shopping today, and then I was over at my dad's house visiting yesterday, and he gave me an engine for my lawnmower so I could fix it. I was tearing it apart and getting it back together and cleaned up today. Nothing like a good investigation after a hard day's work. Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. And welcome in, Andrea. I'm sorry I didn't see you. I sure appreciate you coming in, and I apologize that I didn't see you right off the bat. It's always good to see everybody. You guys are awesome. Kenny said he thought he seen a quick flash of light behind Gizmo. It could be what are lightning bugs. There are some out here, but I don't really see that many, and I didn't see any behind there, so that might be that lantern again. Just through the bush there. Like I said, it drops way down off the hill, and then there's the driveways even further down. But I have no idea. I don't even know how you tell.
You want to do what, so?
You guys want to do some lights out? Just turn all the lights out and just let the lights from the equipment show.
For about 10, 15 minutes.
We'll do that. Uh, Maybe that's usually when the lantern shows up. Then. I might fail. No, you don't have to fail. You're fine.
There ain't no pressure on you. We just hear the talk. And play.
I have my little light from my phone if I need it. I will. It says I will. No, you won't fail.
No, we just brought that stuff for you to play with. No pressure.
Seven. Is there 7 people here? They're afraid that they'll fail because the lights are out. It said that's funny. Did you see the moon? I still haven't seen
it. No, they said tonight.
The strawberry moon may not be visible. I'm talking about up here where we're at. You may not see it. That's fine. We're still celebrating it with you guys either way. Oh, Andrea's up late. Well, thank you so much for staying up late with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. It's an honor. It's an honor that all you guys come in here because y'all are awesome.
I heard PW.
We got PW and Kenny Weaver and Andrea. We have Cops. We have Vicky with Abyss. We have Face the Ace.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for coming in and watching. It might be a quiet night, but it's been a while and I enjoy coming out at night.
Oh my gosh, it's been quite a while since we've done a full. A matter of fact, the last full investigation we did was the last live we did with Abigail. We haven't gotten to do a full live. We were gonna do one, and we were in the middle of it, and somebody pulled up. And we stopped the video and everything. Was getting ready to leave, and Gizmo went off. He started singing and dancing and carrying on, and I couldn't get it on camera. I couldn't get the camera on fast enough. And we went back to that cemetery again, trying to do the live again. Spiritual awakenings. It's always good to have that.
Yeah.
But we went back to the same cemetery, and the same thing happened again. Another family pulled up, and we just left. We quit trying there. It's too deep. We're not gonna interrupt, somebody visiting, and we also don't want, maybe their voice interfering with ours, so that we're trying to film and we hear a voice. Well, we don't know if it was a guest or something, so we don't want that contaminating our evidence, which happens. So we try to keep our stuff as real as possible, unedited. We don't do much editing to our videos anyway.
Just intro, outro, or if we catch a voice, we try to
put it on replay. I think the only voice that we've ever caught was at Dad's house, at the Edith house. That was the clearest EVP I've ever heard in my entire life. The I Need You. Man, that right there was insane.
Can anybody make some noise? Set up any of the equipment? That might have been
Biorhythms. Biorhythms. I've never heard of that. It says Andrea is with Abyss. True investigator. All right. Thank you. I'm glad. It's really awesome to have this few of the Abyss Paranormal team. That was awesome. I was watching when you guys and Jonathan did the little Victorian picnic. That was awesome. I didn't get to chat in the comments or anything, but I did watch. It was really awesome. We appreciate all of y'all coming in. It's really cool. Just let them sit here and talk. We may go on down to a different part of the cemetery here in just a minute, and we'll probably leave all these things up here. Of course, they have audible sounds. If they're going off, we can hear them.
I'll take the K2. Other than
But
it's just a quiet night.
yeah,
Only thing they like so far is the K2 meter.
yeah, but that's fine. You know, it's not always
Wow.
a crazy investigation. We love them when they are, but hey, we take quiet ones too. All right, let's do necrophonics.
What's in? You know what's in the trees over there?
It keeps saying in the trees a lot. You said it's kids. Is there children in the trees? Are they kind of scared? They're gone. Are you guys able to hear the necrophonics? It says getting the feeling of an older female. Maybe are you the mother of the girls that's going around? That's walking around talking, communicating? Down that way. Keep hearing like somebody walk up behind us. Vicky says that we she thinks we have two sisters in the trees, about 14 and the other one around 10. That's Autumn up there grabbing the K2 meter. Yeah. Is this still live? Looks like it. Yeah. I can hear. For some reason, Roses can't hear us, but I turned our volume up and I can hear it. So. Yeah, we're not talking. We're letting the necrophonics is what it. Oh,
That was me. I dropped my stuff, so I was using the light on my camera.
turn that off. Hopefully, everybody can still hear us. everybody can still hear. There we go. All right, let's see what else do we got. Spirit Talker, want to turn that back on?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cut one of these lights on. Turn that one. Turn it this way. Keep getting something over here. Are you hearing that? I keep like footsteps. There's like 10 of them, and it's like it's coming up through here.
Which do I can't see you behind me?
Yeah, between the big tree and that rock, I keep getting like it sounded like 10 steps. You could hear them like dragging through the leaves over this way. I don't know what's going on. I passed peacefully. Said I passed peacefully. I don't know what that was. It actually kind of creeped me out because I thought they were about to walk right up to it. Because that's what it sounded like. It sounded like somebody was walking right up behind us. I don't see anybody. That's cool. It's kind of unnerving a little bit to hear somebody walking up and not see a soul. I did something bad. You did something bad. That's fine. Hello, Tina. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Hooking Good Creations by Tina. Welcome in. Welcome in. PW is making dinner. Can't beat that. We hadn't really had our dinner yet. We had a late lunch today, so I don't know what we're gonna eat. Stream. I know that's what I said. We keep getting streamed too. We are streaming. I think I'm gonna move down here to this next little level and film back through these across this way back kind of where we're at. I'm gonna film uphill. Sorry about kicking the thing, guys. Stop right here by this one, I think. I'm gonna film backwards like this. This is through a old family plotting. There we go. Now it's back to the right of screen is where we filmed at that little grove of cedar trees, but it sounded like the footsteps were coming from this little grave area here up to where we were at. It was so creepy. Forgiveness. We absolutely give forgiveness. It's the only way to be. We're trying to keep our light heading back toward the woods where nobody's at so as not to draw attention to it. Hey, Soul Finders Paranormal Paul, welcome in. So good to see you. Sure do appreciate it. And Vicky wants to know the two sisters, the age of 14 and 10. Did you guys pass together? Was there an accident? Were you sick? The older lady was probably their mother. Turn this other light on too where y'all can see. A little more.
Behind us?
Wow, that's crazy. We keep getting footsteps back down this hill. Sorry, guys. Stupid bracket. We keep getting
You blowing in
footsteps.
traffic.
Not really, because it's back.
I'm behind you now.
Says I'm behind you now. This is glad to see you out doing what I do in the dark, right? That's strange. We just keep getting sounds like coming up this hill here. There's nobody around. But I'm gonna turn my light back this way though. Hopefully I'm not making y'all sick. Trying to keep the lights from
Ridicule.
ridicule. Well, you don't. We don't ridicule, and we don't allow people to ridicule you guys either. Because you've already you've already passed on. There's no need for anybody to treat y'all in any kind of terrible way. Yeah, we keep getting sounds behind us, like it's like they're coming to us, which is fine. It's just creepy. Of course, you can hear us walking around too. Is there anyone here that has anything to say that hasn't gotten to you? I want you to feel free to come up. You don't have to be nervous or anything. I don't want you to feel like
You are determined.
we are determined. Yes, we are determined to make a way for you guys to communicate because it's all about you guys. Do you know how cool it would be to come up here at 3 o'clock in the morning, the witching hour? Camera's facing that way. Cold over there. Sound like somebody's walking with you.
No, get out.
It said no, get out. Over in this area, we've had somebody say, please leave this area. And we have, we've left it. We leave that area because we're asked to. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Where do we want to go now? I don't want to go too far because Hope's just right up there. Maybe I'll go right here by this tree and film back this way, kind of back where we were at, sort of. We're mostly staying up here toward the top part, much as we can. Dang, that one hit the stone and about destroyed it.
Connection.
Are you having a connection? The grave that we're right here at is
She will touch you.
Charles W. Warren. He was a Confederate States Army veteran during the Civil War, but he didn't die till 1905.
Touching me, I'm getting really cold.
And the big we're facing towards where we were filming at. All the equipment's still up there. None of it's went off yet.
Who can help me?
See you down there.
You want to come up here and talk to us? Don't be afraid, we're friends. What do you need help with? We're here to listen. If you need to get something off your chest. So what's fun? Here comes the rain.
It says call out to the souls and ask them to come
Did you
forward.
even use the whistle?
No, I forgot. I brought my the Aztec death whistle, but I forgot to use it. It says, do not be fearful and show them that you're serious about contact with them. I'd love to be there with you guys. I help souls, right? That's what it's about, is to help souls with the rest.
Bite.
It says bite. You
No,
may
please,
not
you may
bite.
not bite us.
You're allowed to come
You
communicate,
can
but we
touch
ask you
us,
not to
but
be
you may
bitten,
not
please.
bite us, hurt us.
Down in here's where the sounds of those steps keep coming from, but I don't see anything.
Hold 'em if they like. They can come up here. If not, that's okay. Maybe next time.
The decoration of this was just about 2 weeks ago, and there's barely any new flowers, and it's grown up so bad. This cemetery here is starting to become forgotten, unfortunately. We filmed here kind of in the wintertime, hadn't we? Oh, look at that. Come over here.
Hold on. I'll put my flashlight down and make sure it's
Keep coming. I can't see you.
not too soon.
Not yet. Yeah, I know you can't. It's just slow. Behind. Look at that, guys. They are really tearing the K2 meter up. That's awesome.
They did spells.
They did spells.
Who's doing spells? Would you like to talk about it?
She wants to see the moon. The moon's not visible from our spot.
Last year it was.
Yeah, it
but-
was that over the mountains, but it's not this time.
Well, if we see it out tonight, we'll take a picture. Put it on the community.
Yeah, it's not. It's either, I think, that's not black. Somebody's car.
It might be behind the cloud.
Oh, I see now. Okay, let me. It's not over the mountain ridge yet. Ah, dang it. Sorry, guys. This stupid bracket. I'm about to get rid of this bracket. But right through those trees there, you can kind of see the red glow. It's not quite visible yet, but it's just not made its way over that ridge yet back there. That's what it is. We're kind of early. They're still over here really enjoying this K2 meter. Huh?
This first video is going to be wobbly.
Malefaction.
What's that?
Malefaction? I don't know what
Oh.
malefaction is.
But yeah, sorry in advance for this video if I put it up. It's all over the place.
Yeah, we're just a little ahead of the full of the moon. It ain't long from making the rise of that horizon or the ridge, but 314 there. It's only 914 here.
You gonna touch it while it's over here? Without my energy?
Looks like where that looks like it's so red it looks like fire coming over a ridge, but it's just not broken the ridge line yet.
There's lots of us.
Lots of you, we can tell there
Was
is.
that facing towards that grave?
Yeah. You can see your K2. I kind of got it centered to that.
Can we get any names?
Disagree.
Disagree.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to tell us your name if you don't want to.
Japanese beetle.
Oh, where?
Right down there.
I should say it's a snake.
No, it's just a beetle buzzing
Okay.
around. I seen it. It's only 10:14 where she's at. And Jeannie. This is a
She
very.
has her eye on you.
She has her eye on us. That's fine. We appreciate it. As soon as the moon breaks that ridge, I'll turn the camera back that way where y'all can see. Hopefully not long.
You got anything you'd like to talk about? Anything you want to get off your chest? Anything that happened this year? We, we've been here almost every year, and we talked a lot. It could have been something that happened this year, or just something you didn't get off your chest last year.
Yeah, it keeps getting higher and higher. It might not be long. Don't want to stay out too late because we got to get home, but we really enjoy doing this. I think it would be so cool to be here at 3 o'clock in the morning on like Halloween or something. Holy crap.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
I'm walking around.
We can hear you walking around literally. No, it kept saying stream. I bet there is a stream here somewhere where those frogs are. That's all you hear is old frogs croaking.
I was stationed here.
You was stationed here at just about probably 4 or 5 miles from here was a fort that was established in the early 1800s. So yes, I could see you being stationed here.
Careful.
It said, "Be careful," as I'm standing on a root. I keep watching that ridge. As soon as that moon breaks, where you can see it, we'll show y'all. Says I'm feeling she's a 25-year-old female by the tree off to the right. Up there, the tree up there to the right, that's where we were investigating at. That's where we had the girls that were saying they were in the woods, and Camilla was over there. And
It looked like they was hiding behind the tree.
yeah, oh man, there's like a little cloud line there, but you can really see that red coming through. Won't be too much longer than that. The moon will break over the ridge. I'll show y'all that pretty strawberry
My
moon.
remains.
The remains? They're around here somewhere.
Good.
Says Soul Finder's
Mine.
Paul. Says mine. I drive buses throughout the night. Used to being alone. Well, hi, Auntie Mama. So good to see you. Thanks so much
Hey,
for
Auntie
coming
Mom.
in.
Thank you for coming in.
Because everything we
Appreciate
do in the
everybody stopping
daytime, wish
by.
was in the night. Right? We paranormal, it's all about patience. They'll come at some point, even if it's just a whisper. Sometimes, we'll be at a location for a little bit, wrap up the video.
What the fuck was in here?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Big ass bug.
Ah,
Big.
yeah, beats right. Bug flew on her and it made her freak her out, and it said broken. Oh man, it looks like
Yeah, a bug would freak me out more than they do.
the moon is so reddish orange. It looks like a flame. Once it breaks the ridge, I'll show y'all.
Chase.
No chasing.
Chase could be a name too.
How's it spell?
Chase. There's a stone.
Oh, shit. Well, if it's a name, nice to meet you, Chase.
If the spirits can see who's watching, perhaps they will say our names, right? Oh, that's funny. I don't put it past her. Uh, Rose said that the reason why she couldn't hear us is because her volume was turned off.
I
That's
believe
funny.
it. I believe it.
Ours is turned off so we don't get the feedback through the camera.
Rose, you're not here in person, so you gotta turn up
Joseph.
the volume.
Joseph, hello, Joseph. Good to see you.
Nice to meet you, Joseph.
Emergency.
Emergency.
You have an emergency?
I guess they were saying
He'll get you.
he'll get you. Be careful and not be falling so you don't have an emergency. Hi, Janet. So good to see you.
Hi,
Thank you for
Janet.
coming in.
Thank you for coming in.
Wanted to say a super thank you to Janet for her gracious donations for cash out. That's so kind to her. So kind. We appreciate it. Don't have to do that at all, but we definitely appreciate it. This has been pretty neat. Soon as, like I said, the moon shows itself, we'll cut the
You're
lights off.
respectful.
And it says we're respectful. We really do try to be respectful because that's the only way to be. When I want somebody to talk to me, I want them to be respectful too. Oh, absolutely, Dan. We're definitely family. Start, yeah, now you can start seeing the very tip. I'm gonna turn the lights off. Try and get it to go off. Whoops.
Can you see?
Question.
Question.
What's your question? Ask away.
Now then, can y'all see that moon starting to break
I'm from the 1400s.
the moon's starting to make its way over the ridge now. Love that pretty moon. This is one of our favorite moons to investigate under.
This is the second year here. The first time it was, what was it? Was it which one?
The Witch's Grave, yes. That was with Jesse's Histories and Mysteries. That was fun.
The camera and pictures don't do it justice.
No, Try to set this thing down and get it focus. A stupid tree right in front of me makes it hard. Sorry for getting shaky. It says, is there any troubles going on between governments and people? I don't know.
Did it really ask that? Is that your question?
No, that was somebody asking.
Oh.
It said, I'm from the 1400s. That's old. Now, as far as I'm aware of, I don't know. I don't have any problems with anybody in England or any of them people because that's where we come from.
A pact.
A pact? Is there a pact made? Trying to get
The only
this.
pact we make is that we'll come back eventually. When we get a chance.
There we go, where y'all can see it. Sorry about putting my hand in front of that. That strawberry moon is so pretty. Not really. It's not really red to me. It looks more like fire, orange, bright orange.
Take photo.
Take a photo. It says take a picture. Yeah, I know, but I can't take a picture while live. We'll do that sometime. Yeah. This right here has been so fun. I'm sure we've been live for close to an hour. Guys, we really appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with us here, celebrating the strawberry moon of 2025. Hopefully, y'all have enjoyed getting to communicate with the spirits and listen to what they got to say and checking out the different graves and just having a good old time and communicating with each other and
What do they see?
says in my videos since 2020 I've got some strange responses goes to necrophonic and about corruption. Right. You never know. These spirits, they know more about all this than we do. They see things that we can't see. So they know something's going on. It's been an honor to have everybody come in here and hang out with us. We love getting to talk with y'all and spend time with you.
Investigate with y'all.
Nothing like investigating and having you guys ask your questions, and we appreciate that. Y'all are all of our Ghost Nerds family. Look forward to doing another nighttime live investigation at some point. I don't know when that is, but we will
Hopefully
definitely
it'll
do
be
it.
soon. We like when we get the chance to get out.
And this spot here in particular, we usually wait during the summer or during the winter holidays because, again, there is a school at the foot of the down the hill, and you know what I mean. We don't want any issues of any kind, especially involving the school. But it's a treat when we do get to do this cemetery. So, again, thank y'all so much. We appreciate it. And I guess until next Monday when we do our live stream, we'll see y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.